And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's making his way to ringside now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Ambulance matchup underway. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The goal is simple. Put your opponent into the back of an ambulance, shut the doors, and watch them be driven off to a local medical facility.
The goal may be simple, but getting it done is a whole other story. These superstars might possibly both need an ambulance once all is said and done here.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
A smothering offense from The Rock here.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
The Rock brought that Hawaii toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Being careful here, not trying to make any rash decisions in this ambulance match.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
LA Knight able to avoid impact. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. Effective counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off through the air and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
What's the most important aspect of an ambulance match, other than the ambulance itself, that is?
This is a match all about control. You got to control your opponent. Get them into the back of that ambulance, and you got to take that control by any means necessary in order to win. Big atomic drop.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And that blow has him wavering.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Springboard drop kick. And Rock comes right back at him.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Now what's this all about?
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say it's about making a very violent statement.
Megastar elbow.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack. LA Knight with BFT. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. He wants this fight on the outside.
Now this is the last place you want to be. Laid out near a gurney could be some...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
Oh yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly do you want this?
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
He has to be questioning his own sanity. Look, what on earth? Use the ambulance as a launching pad, and boy, did it pay off.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
That'll fillet your chest.
LA Knight, BFT.
He hit that big move.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Knight has become relentless.
The Rock is not looking good here.
And both superstars halfway there with the first door closed.
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
From up high.
Hits the drop kick. And he comes in under the ropes down.
The Rock firing up.
He might just be stalling for time here. Drop kick on target. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. What's he looking for? Here!
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Proving that sometimes taking the low road pays off. This has been quite the intriguing contest.
Oh, kick right to the back. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
The Rock is firmly in the driver's seat.
And The Rock gets warded off.
LA Knight finding an answer to that old spot.
This could be the...
Spins his opponent.
BFT.
I'd say call the ambulance, but they've already done that. They know what to do next.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it. And countered with a vicious chop block. Man. Oh, that punch.
Belly to belly.
What's he looking for? Here!
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Rock so powerful.
Monster Man.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, to the arm.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you buy a ticket.
He just saved himself there. The Rock gets ejected from the ring.
And now headed to the outside.
Bam!
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Stalking his opponent.
BFT! One step closer to ending this ambulance match.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately...
Oh, baby, this is it. One more...
One door slam shot. This is the second.
The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Gets lifted into position.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Quick escape from danger there.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale. Counter. He knew just what to do. Well, there she goes. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Tossed back into the ring. Planning something big here. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, followed up by a lariat.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Here we go. Tossed outside. Measures right now. Trying to get a little space. Picking up some speed. Oh, wrecking ball drop kick. Just flying through the air.
Expert use of the ropes there.
Ooh, taking a hard hit from that trash can lid. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, and a slap. Here we go, and this match isn't over until that ambulance door is slammed shut.
Yeah, no one wants to end up in the back of that ambulance, but in this match, there's that added sting of defeat when that door closes.
Stomped into the ground.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position. Oof. Oh, my!
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Boom!
Oh, man!
Oh, strong impact. Boom, what impact.
Oh!
Ow!
Oh! There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Blake's doing whatever she wants because she can.
Oh, he cuts it off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You got to do what you would do in any other match, just with a little added extra step.
A quick reversal from her.
Monroe's pushing back now.
Monroe was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Spinebuster!
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And what's LA Knight looking for now?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And she narrowly escaped.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. Big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Firing up the WWE fans and delivering a
Connects.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack. Waiting to strike, brace for impact.
Now with a kick to the gut and the
BFT from Knight.
And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
elbow-timed counter. Again, Knight is heading to the apron.
Opening up those ambulance doors, the end could be in sight.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Shotgun drop kick connects.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Such an underhanded tactic there. And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
Backdrop suplex. Turns it around. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Rake right across the back. And now Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock.
It was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Driving face first.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
That may be a one-way ticket to the ER. This could be it.
And a knee to the chin. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Driving the knee into the head.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Turning this ring into an intersection with a stop.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Launched into the ambulance.
Closing in on victory. Closing in on the... One door down. One to go. A grim...
Oh, goal. We're just inches away from this thing being over.
Can they slam it shut and win?
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
If the flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it away, this is an inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire while avoiding those same flames yourself.
One of the rarest match types here in WWE, and with good reason. You have to be a special kind of unhinged to participate in a match where getting burned by an open flame is essentially guaranteed. Good luck to these competitors. They're nuts if you ask me.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Oh, just punishing the arm. Oh.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
often we see Hogan wilting before his obstacle like he did there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with The Rock.
The Rock with some good timing here. The Rock left an opening for the counter.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
The Rock is really showing his confidence.
Body slam. Any advice for a superstar in this totally unique kind of match? What kind of mindset does an Inferno match require?
I think it's the perfect match to unleash your inner pyromaniac. Emphasis on maniac. Don't be afraid of those flames. Push the fight in that direction as often as possible.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Off. Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. Oh, a merciless strike.
And Hulkster looks a bit stifled after that.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Kick directly to the back. Stalking in now. He could be looking to put him away. Hogan sidesteps out of that.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice. Atomic drop. Targeting the arm now. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Hulk's gonna flip the switch soon.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And slides back into the ring.
Rock. Brilliant placement. Brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money. Oh, right on the arm.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Oh, God, he's going for it.
Rock bottom. Hitting the competition with your best shot. Now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He's got something in store.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Oh, look at this. Big clothesline.
Clubbing blow.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
The Rock with a great counter. Hogan forming plans here. Oh, choke slam. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, looks like Hogan is feeling the power here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He connects with a counter. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep. players out of there with a...
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
What a counter!
Walking out, hooks it in. And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here.
Yeah, man. It looked like they're locked in a...
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One wrong move and oh, how it can backfire.
Puts to an end that attempt. I wouldn't be surprised if all the sweat caused by the flames has made it even harder to get a proper grip. The door for Hogan.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, God.
Here it comes.
Connects with a rock bottom.
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flames. That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
Here is your winner.
We're lucky this whole place didn't go up in a fiery blaze in the course of this reckless Inferno match.
And at what cost? I don't think anyone in this arena is going to be the same after witnessing that Inferno match.
Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real clash of styles and egos tonight.
This is really one of those who wants it more type of matchups that puts you through the ringer.
Great ducking and dodging there.
What a Mayorana.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch.
And a direct attack brought the Dragon there.
Boom!
He's able to dodge that one.
Drop kick finds its mark.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
And saw what was coming there.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And the count stopped short of 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe.
But his opponent in precarious position. Look at this He's pinned. This might be over. He's able to beat a 2 count.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Take off. Crossbody from the top.
Just welting the back with those laces.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
The Rock wards him off.
Spine-crushing impact.
Penta looking to secure it up. Back to Penta. Breaking up the pin right there.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Perched up top.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here. Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Barely kicks out.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Shot. Elbow dog.
Does that finish the Rock for good?
And now here's Phoenix.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. One step ahead there. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse. Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Into a head scissor. Impressive. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Dragon Lee.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
No doubt. We ending this.
Connects off the springboard.
Look at that. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back.
Watch out! Splash! Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee power out? Good attack broken. Back to Penta. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Oh, that gets rid.
Opponent tied up.
That can do Penta in.
There's two. And The Rock gets the win.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and this mixed gender match is underway.
It's always a great match when gender goes out of the window and superstars face off like this. There seems to be a bit more pride on the line for these competitors tonight.
An incredibly passionate crowd in El Paso tonight for this match, which isn't very surprising. They've always been a very impassioned fan base. And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, man.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
And the cover. She saves the match for her team. And now we see Niven
Clubbing blow.
kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oh, what a splash.
Piper may have sealed things up.
And she fights.
Chelsea Green.
Submission. Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Using the arm like a biblical.
Oh, my goodness. Shoulders down. Oh, breaking up the pins.
And now to Dragunov. Wards that off. What a
Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go.
That could be all she wrote.
two. Oh, he kicked out.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Devastating hit from the chair.
She throws her back in. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
You better start moving quick.
This could do it! And meanwhile, Austin. Stopping the ribs count at two.
Able to get the shoulder up at that.
Up and we got a cover.
There was no way to come back from that.
Oh, just a two count that time.
Everyone thought that.
Will it be? Talking about a hard landing, flush connecting painfully with hard steel, and the dents on the chair is proof.
That'll do it for Stone Cold Steve Austin, eliminated from this match.
And you feel Rhea Ripley could end this one at any moment, but it looks like she wants to do it instead with a massive. That should cause the definitive end to this battle.
How in the world?
Stopping the pin on her teammate. Meanwhile, here.
Dragunov now looking to drop the H-bomb. Got to take full advantage of this right now.
And into the cover. In the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Two. Got her. Ripley is eliminated. Oh my God, a steel chair. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
She's launched out of the ring.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Fry tossed out of the ring with force, and she's coming back to the ring now.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Is it the cover?
Two. And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. Crashing down. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Clothesline. What a way to get counted. Oh, we see Niven.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey.
Pulled onto the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
That's gotta end things. How could anyone move after that?
With that kendo stick.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And now heading back inside the ring. Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Will this be enough? Intercepts the pin attempt. And now we see Niven. Oh, did you hear that?
Wet with a clubbing hit.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go.
The show of confidence from Alba.
I love
The early cover.
Too soon.
And now we see Niven. Not quite there yet.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little. Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Is it enough? Sends on the 3 count.
And you can tell this getting hot.
She could pin her opponent right here. Signs that there's still a lot of fight left in Chelsea.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
She fights back with the counter. But then to Austin. Caught that. It reversed it.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
good top face.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Austin going big.
Stop! Stop! Will it be?
The referee is seeing stars, but not the... Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here. Connects with a spear.
Night-night.
Gets out of there.
Suplex.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Bringing up the pin attempt.
Up and over.
is.
There goes Chelsea Green.
Stunning. There's no coming back after that maneuver.
Into the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Super kick. What is it about?
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Just delivered the knockout shot.
There's two. Kick out at two.
Stone Cold is just on another level. Kicking out is just his natural reaction, man.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Backing her into that corner now.
She fights Piper back. Catches the leg.
That's superhuman power.
Cover. Is it enough? Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Niven's on the last breath.
Now Rhea Ripley. Cover. 2 count. And that's the end for Dewdrop. She's eliminated. Rhea stepping out again.
what an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
That could make an opening for her. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Turns it around.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, no. Power bomb across the barricade.
She just looking to survive.
Roman Reigns now locking in a submission, the guillotine choke.
Into the ring again now.
Well, time to get out of dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
From the top.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Up to welts already forming from that kick. What a win for Stone Cold!
Here are your winners. The team of Steve Austin, Rhea Ripley,
The bell rings and this handicap match has begun. It takes a lot of courage to go into a match like this immediately at a big disadvantage.
Courage or stupidity, Cole? Handicap matches are a tremendous risk for the outnumbered superstar. But on the other hand, a victory here would certainly send one heck of a message to the locker room.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Oh, and it's reversed. Caught the leg.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. This is unique. Just drilling their opponent's head into the ropes. And then chin off the knee. Going for the cover. No, kicks out.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Oh my, what a splash.
Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And that definitely made solid impact. Courage is on display when a competitor takes on a handicap match. It's a guaranteed tough night at the office.
It takes real guts to succeed in a handicap match when you're on the wrong side of the equation. You've got to be ready to take a beating and fight just as hard as all of your opponents combined. Has made a hard target of the arm. Definitely a smart strategy here.
A second time! That has to have weakened the back. Generating offense now is going to be strenuous.
Stalking from above.
She turns it around on Legend, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Rhea trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Legend is looking impressive.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Placing her in the corner. She had that scouted.
Rhea showing she's not out of it.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. Ripped in the hard way.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Oh, crucifix bomb. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And this is just next level brutality.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Oh, stop right to the hand. A non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Lash is out. That's it.
There's two. Finally over.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Cuts the attack off.
These two are showing how well scouted they are. These two are having an answer for everything.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. As morbid as it is, any advice for keeping yourself out of...
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Logan has set his sights on his opponent now.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ugh, tough hit to the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Ooh. Elbow drop. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looking to take out the trash here.
Well, at least that trash can wasn't full.
Direct hit with a thrown trash can.
And he turned it around. Right on the arm.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Sights are set to finish things now. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Drop kick from behind.
Easy target rises. Destruction coming now.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Logan Paul stalking his opponent. Pulverizer.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sliding into the ring now. What's Jay doing? Looking around under the ring.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Jay has to trust her instincts at this point.
And connects with the kick.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Taunting your opponent with the threat of that kendo stick. Oh,
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Costly error there. Well, the ball
Drills the pulverizer. And after a move like that, this casket might have found its resident.
Oh, my God, over the top.
Plunging into the casket, need to get that lid closed.
Oh, trying to close the casket.
so close.
He's trying to get out. And escapes.
Oh, we're out of there. This match continues.
Jade ready to take this match back into the ring. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
Cargill now demanding her opponent steps up. Oh no!
Jaded.
And now all that's left is to get to the casket.
Over the top rope they go into the casket.
Oh, that was a...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Casket closes, match is over.
Oh, baby, it's over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
This eerie casket loom. And here we go. Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. You know, we can stay here, guys. Ooh, and fights back. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Oh, stomping away. All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there. All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, strong impact.
Blake taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Boom, and he stops that offense. At last, Zane keeping that string of offense in check.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Right into the diamond-plated steel.
Tripling attack on the knee. Face buster. Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Struck with a shotgun drop kick.
Oh! Oh, man!
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Monroe isn't giving any quarter.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head, using that barricade with great effect.
Zayn searching under the ring here, but for what?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, my gosh.
And an answer from her. Vicious headbutt. Strong overhead chops. And another. Connects. Saw it coming. Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying with all their might to close the casket. Oh, gonna escape the casket.
Talking about getting out of Dodge.
Sammy returning to the ring now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Blake is a bit staggered after that attack.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Jumping.
Escape just in time. Oh, a beautifully devastating sunset flip powerbomb.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Drop kick hits the mark. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. To reverse.
Grabbing this.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head. And another counter.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, massive drop kick connected. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this.
Zayn trying to ramp things up. Just stretching the knee here.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
Delivers a big elbow drop to the knee as well.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move. Ooh! This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Uh-oh, check out an Arabian press. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And she manages to...
Sammy with a big boot. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
You gotta wonder what this does to Blake's confidence.
What a counter!
Down with the suplex.
Evades the attack.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Oh, whoa, no, man. That casket is calling now.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
We're gonna finish it off. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Coming back from the outside now. Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, It's just a matter of when.
Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
Check it out. There's the incredible impact with every maneuver. Sammy delivers, man.
And another stiff shot to the head here. And one punch connects after another. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. He gets back into the ring. Face first off the knee.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective. Kick to the body.
Double up, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh!
Uh-oh, into the casket!
Oh, need to close that lid and this match is over!
Trying to close the casket, trying to win this match right here.
Oh.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now. He's able to counter that.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Up top.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Strong overhead chops. And another.
The knee.
Getting brutalized right there.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
And Zayn needs to find that spark.
Zayn, hello, my kick.
But as we know, the hard part now is getting your opponent into the casket. An opponent who is practically dead weight now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you...
Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and defeat. How badly do you want this?
Oh, look at this. Got out.
Just no quit in this superstar.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And an elbow. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa driver. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps to the arm.
One forearm. Another one. Sling blade.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
An elbow will break that up.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa driver.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Here goes Zayn back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the casket, trying to win this match right here.
Oh, baby. We're so close, man.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Look at Monroe. Top rope. Looks like he's coming back in.
Taking flight.
Oh, no!
X, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
A killer instinct from Monroe shining through.
And a series of vicious stomps. Kick to the body.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Look out! In a casket!
Oh, we just closed the deal, but
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
he's taking things outside now.
Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Over the top rope they go into the casket.
Oh, that was a...
Trying with all their might to close the casket.
A battle for winning or losing before our eyes. Gotta keep that lid open.
Oh, look at this, got out.
Just no quit in this superstar.
Sami returning to the ring now. She's heading outside the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Using that back to get in her opponent's head.
Stepping out of the ring here. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Oh, big chop block.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Attack after attack from Monroe. Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
That might just be enough to get them in the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh my God, over the top.
Plunging into the casket. Need to get that lid closed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a
Trying to fight out and escapes.
Oh, we're out of there. This match continues.
He gets back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
A little cockiness here from Zayn.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Drop kick from behind!
right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. And here comes Blake re-entering the ring.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Countering that offense. Look
Oh, we just closed the deal, baby.
Oh, trying to close the casket.
So close to finishing it.
Oh, gonna escape the casket.
Talking about getting out of Dodge.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Skull-crushing finale.
Vicious arm stomp.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Oh, boy. Clearing up our announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Had scouted, now can capitalize. Climbing to the top rope here. Looking to finish it off. All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, bad. Big forearm. Oh, and a headbutt. Back into the ring she goes. Getting back into the ring now. Bang! He finds a counter. Headbutt. Kick to the body. Double. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the casket. Trying to win this match right here.
Oh, baby. We're so close, man.
And they win.
What an epic struggle.
Here is your winner,